When did you decide, or what got you into rehab? When was that call and said this is the time? Because I mean, for my whole career, I would see Dro in the club with me every week, and Dro is performing. Dro is at every stage. You were the epitome of an artist because you were out.
Yeah. Well, I got tired of the same things, you know what I mean, over and over again, getting high and saying I'm not getting high and, you know, repeating the same.
Laughing like hell at this man's struggle. This man talking about it real, overcoming the real struggle. This man back in that.
I was ask you, because your crew just do nothing but laugh. Like even as now, T.I.'s like, welcome to Sober Dro. Like nobody takes it serious.
But you know what though?
What he say?
A bad pill got him. He let it all go after that bad.
A bad pill got him.
Actually, three.
He's telling the truth. Nah, but you know, it was more than that. It was actually I overdosed. You feel what I'm saying? And I used this platform with the thank God to.
Man, what's wrong with you, man?
That money.
What's wrong with you? He laughing in the background.
Man,
That's your brother, right? That's your brother.
Crazy, man.
He's a mechanic.
K-Dub.
He's a mechanic. The mechanics always laughing.
K-Dub is a dastardly individual, man.
So go ahead. So you almost overdosed.
Yo, I did.
No.
You know what I mean? And all of these things happened. The overdose. My daughter was on drugs. And, you know, career-wise, I wasn't where I wanted to be.
What is this? What's up with your man?
Hey, you finna get slapped. I mean, we cool, but I slapped the shit by laughing.
Oh, man.
I'm just telling you, we
You ain't
cool.
gonna slap me now.
Now, what you want to do?
Hey, you ain't gonna slap me, Joe.
What you want to do?
You gonna hurt yourself?
Yeah.
Don't let him take you out of your
Sober Dro. Come on,
No,
man.
I can do
Yeah, I'm
what
here
I
for
want.
Bankhead, though.
I can do what I want to do.
Hey, listen.
Hey, man, you
Hey, listen. Hey, both of y'all. All y'all. Everybody came in the with me.
I ain't gonna go with you.
Hey, look. Everybody came in the with me. Hey, look. Everybody came in the with me. Hey, look. Remember who you came in. Remember what we doing here, man. Come on, man. Let's get this together, bro. All right?
All right.
I'm sorry, guys.
And first of all, Joe, congratulations on being
Absolutely.
2 years sober.
Yeah,
First
like
of
I
all.
was saying.
Three, actually.
Three. I'm
yeah.
approaching 4. You feel what I'm saying? So, like all of these things happened to where it made me want to actually seek something better. You know what I mean? So when I took myself to rehab out in L.A., did a couple months out there, and it was cool. You know what I'm saying? I got back out, and I was still tempted to live that kind of life, but I saw what was in front of me, and I was like, this is more valuable than what's.
Y'all already know what I'm about to say. Or you should. Men are men's worst enemy. This dude couldn't even, Young Dro, or Mr. Dro, couldn't even be vulnerable without his friend laughing in the background. And Young Dro was right to say that he will, you know, put them paws on him across his face. He was absolutely right. And then when it came to T.I., I'm glad that T.I. tried to calm it down, but that should have been handled way quicker and better than it was. First of all, what's funny? What is funny about a man opening up about his him overcoming being a user, right? That he's sober now, and him wanting to be a better man because of his daughter. See, Young Dro handled himself very well in that interview, but when he mentioned his daughter and the dude started laughing, yeah, I wouldn't have been surprised if Young Dro took his hand across that man's face. It would have been rightfully deserved. And also, I'm just not understanding. Buddy, I understand like a man's ego because men have an ego problem. But dude knew he was wrong for laughing in that situation. The friend should have recognized that he was wrong. And even though Young Dro said he was slapped out of him, dude should have been like, you know what? My bad, bro. I was tripping. I shouldn't have laughed at all, but I definitely shouldn't have laughed in this part. But he got in his ego because his friend said, hey, man, you about to get slapped. And instead of saying, my fault, I was wrong, knowing dang well, Young Dro don't want to slap the man, but you're laughing at his moment of pain. What do you expect? How do you expect him to respond? And then his daughter. You don't think a man's going to defend his daughter? You don't think a man going to defend his daughter? an honorable man, I can't speak for all men now, but an honorable man ain't gonna defend his daughter? Come on now. Dudes be knowing they wrong, and they will cause a man to say something crazy to them. And instead of putting their pride to the side and just say, hey, man, my fault, I was wrong. They can't do that. They gotta try to buck too. I mean, you ain't gonna put your hands on me. Now, but you deserve hands to be put on you, fam, because you stepped out of line. So young Dro was in the right for saying what he said. And honestly, you know, I hope he continues to stay sober. I hope he continues to thrive in life. And I hope that he cuts off that friend of his, because that ain't no real friend. That ain't no real friend. You ain't no real friend if you laughing at your friend's pain. That just is what it is, man. Anyway, that's just my little 2 cents. Y'all have a good day. Stay encouraged. Be blessed in Jesus' name. Yeah. Be careful who you keep around you. Men are men's worst enemy.